Right, guys. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna set up a blank template. Okay. So what I want you to do now for me, you're gonna click on the X of the Euro USD, the GBP USD. Just click on the X's. Just click on where you see the X. Go over to the chart, to the right, to the right, to the right. Yeah. Click on that X. Excellent. Click on that X and click on the next one.
Okay, let's get this off the screen.
Yeah. Click on next. No. Down. Where you see that red X, that red with the X in the middle. No, up, to the right, up, slightly, up. You're
Because of
clicking on the X. You're clicking on the X.
I know, but I can't click behind it because of something screen
Okay.
sharing was covering it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. And then that one as well. And then you're gonna don't click on the X of that one. Just make that one bigger. Just make it bigger. So click in that one. Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. Now what you're gonna do now for me, where you see that word market watch, you're gonna click on that X as well. Where you see market watch, you're gonna click on that X as well. Click on that X, yeah. And then click on that X as well. And then you're going to click on the X below as well, to the bottom left-hand side, yeah?
This one?
Click on that X as well. Yeah? Okay, now what I want to do though, before we actually go, because I want to take some live trades because I want to show people about the live trades. So I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to pause it and then take the live trades because the market will close soon. The market is going to close soon. So I just want to take some live trades as part of the process, yeah?
Miners be cheaper.
Say this again.
Would the miners be cheaper?
The miners are not necessarily cheaper, but the spread on the miners is basically a big challenge. The spread on the miners are basically a big challenge. I forgot to actually record that so you can actually see what the trade looks like. But anyway, you'll get a chance to see. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the same exact thing. But if you notice here, I'm using 0.01 because this is a small size account with 615 pounds. Whereas, when I was using this one here, now, I must say, yeah, this account here that I'm using, I will have to change the amount of money that's in this account, okay? I can't, because I don't want anybody to get any wrong information there. This account, right? I can't and I shouldn't, right? I wouldn't, this account here, I wouldn't be, look, I've put on all of these trades, right? I'm up 14 pounds already, okay? But let me tell you something. I wouldn't be 16, 17. You understand? So I wouldn't basically be putting these trades on. You understand? If this with 0.1, this account should be 3 times. So this account should be 15,000 pounds if I'm using 0.1. So I will have to top up this account with a further 7K, or else the strategy wouldn't work. The strategy would break down. Okay. Now, so if I come off this one now, we're up 19 pounds, up. I could literally close all of these now. I could close every single thing here now and take this 19 pounds right now. But that's not what I want. Based on my account now, I want to make another probably 700 to 800 pounds for next week. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. But let's look at this account now. So the other accounts that I'm going to put the trades on now. This one is the USD Cad. As I said, it's only a 500 pound. It was 250. Now it's gone to 615. So I am going to do this. I'll go bam, take my trade. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Pull, drop. Okay. If I see the setup, then I take the trade. If I don't see the setup, then I don't take the trade. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's all I've got on that one. So I'm finished with that. I close that. The next account that I'm looking at is this one. This account, even though this still is £1,000, £240 worth of profit inside here, all of this is pure profit. Yeah, I'm just trading with profit. Now, yet again, I go to my market watch. I'm actually looking at, right? I'm actually looking at I'm only trading the majors, okay? So I highlighted my majors. And all I'm doing is dragging and pulling, make sure this is 0.01 euro. Okay. And I'm just looking for the setup. If I don't get the setup, then I don't take the trade. And you've got to be disciplined in all of this. There are no two ways about it. If you're not disciplined, then it's not going to work. And also you've got to be patient. Because of course, You don't know. I was there like, I'm gonna be going into this lesson, man. I can't go in and say I only make 200 pounds in a week. And I'm like, but then, I was a bit worried that I wasn't gonna get the 10% I wanted. So the thing,
Marlon,
yeah,
can I ask a question? In your account,
yeah.
is it only the majors that you trade in your account?
No, 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 no. I'm trading both majors and minor
Okay,
because,
because I was
yeah,
wondering
because
how
it's a
come.
bigger size account. You
Okay, okay.
see,
I was
this is,
wondering.
yeah, because I use 0.01 because look, at the end of the day, right now, I'm up 25 pounds. If I wanted to right now, I could close all of this and take that 22 pounds. You understand? So
Mm.
what I'm saying is I trade everything, but I don't trade what we call the exotics because let me show you something on here now. We've got lots and lots. This is the demo account now, right? The demo account is what I'm going to use to teach you on. Now, if you look, we've got all of these currencies. I've got one more market that I normally trade. Let me see if there's an opportunity on that one. Let me just check. I also trade the NASDAQ as well. I love the NASDAQ, so I'm just going to check if there's any opportunity on the NASDAQ. Okay. This is the only indices that I trade though. The US 100. I love trading this one. Okay, where is it? Yeah, I love trading NASDAQ, I must say. It's an indices. It's like a combination of the top 100 stock in America. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, there's no opportunity there. Right, so forget that one then. Yeah. No, so once I've done that now, guys, then that's it, Yeah, once I've done it, then I'm done. Then let's go on, and then these are all the different currencies, yeah, that you've got. So if I right click inside there and I go to the currency, this is what we call these the majors. We've got the minors, and the minor currencies are like this. Those are like the Australian Singapore, the Australian New Zealand, Australian Japan, and so on. These countries are not like, Australia is not as major. Like, remember at one point the Japanese economy was like the second, like the top in the world until like that big bomb that America dropped on them and so on. But like the US dollar, anything that links with the US dollar, those are the top currency. So those are considered the majors because remember, globally, the American dollar is what's used globally. It's not the pound. So that's the reason why the US dollar, anything that matches with the US dollar is a major. And of course, we've got the Euro GBP. Now, Europe is central with Great Britain. And of course, it's Great Britain. The Euro and Japan as well. Of course, the Euro is a global economy and the Japanese is a global economy as well. And the Euro USD global as well. So these are the major. Then we've got the minors. Of course, I trade the minors. We've got lots of minors there. But of course, some of these minors we wouldn't trade because the spread is so huge. But we'll talk about the spread and so on. But now what we've got is the exotics now. Like Singapore. Singapore is not that significant. Of course, a nice country and big country and all that. But Singapore is not. Turkish lira, definitely not, Yeah. So definitely not. Singapore, no, like New Zealand, Swiss franc, they're not big enough. Of course, we can trade them, but the strategy probably wouldn't work. Then we also have got the US dollar versus the Russian ruble, the Russia, you don't want to play with them. This it might go crazy. You understand? So that's how this thing's set up. It doesn't work.
And what about the gold and silver?
No. Gold and silver is too expensive, and gold and silver they run in a different way. See, and and based on the strategy and based on my research and based on the data that I've collected over the last 6 months. I wouldn't recommend anybody trading gold or silver or even the commodities. You've got the Latino. Yeah, you got the Latino there, which is the US Mexican, which is probably a major, but we've got this thing called the spread. You've also got Bitcoin, which you can actually Ethereum, but because with Bitcoin will just shoot and go in one direction. But as soon as I teach you that, you'll get a better understanding of it. Okay. Now, I'm just going to quickly ask everyone to just basically, right, if you could do this for me for next week, if you could have a device ready with the MetaTrader downloaded to your thing. Also, what I'm doing is I would like to create, with your permission, a WhatsApp group. And basically within the WhatsApp group, you can ask questions. Because what I'm hoping to do is I would love to have like lots of testimonials of people saying, as a result of Marlin, they're making money now. Because a lot of people over the many years, they've been trading for long and they can't make money and they struggle. They paid this guy right now. He wants me to teach him one-to-one. He has spent over what, £70,000, right? He showed me a picture of his house, how basically he's done it up for, he wants to be a professional trader. And I'm like, look, mate, what you're doing, and so I said, let me just see what you're doing. Let me see if I can help you, because if you're not somebody's going to be willing to listen, it's not going to happen. Okay. Now, what I'm hoping is that, I can actually get you guys to get to the next level. Now, if you want to be a part of that, right, and a part of this process, what I would suggest is, if you haven't given me a name and telephone number, give that to me now, in the private chat there, and then I'll create that either WhatsApp group or Telegram group, and then we can then have our weekly lessons. What I also will do, I will put all the lessons that we've had so far. And remember, one of the reasons why I share with you the amount of money I'm making on a weekly basis is just to give you an idea that, look, you can literally earn from trading, but not a lot of people are earning from trading because they just don't understand it. You understand, and I pay thousands and thousands of pounds. And I think I've probably done my 10,000 hours, because they said to master anything in life, you've got to do it for more than 10,000 hours. And I think I'm probably on 8,900 hours now, probably another 1,100 hours to go. But ultimately, what I'm saying, guys, if this is something that you really want to do, you have seen that I'm making roughly £500 every single week. How many people in the UK earning an average salary? And of course, I don't even have to pay any tax on this because it's spread betting. I don't have to pay it. You understand? So how lucky am I? That's $2,000 in my pocket. I could be putting that in my, do you trade this? No. Okay, guys, some people are saying Telegram. Okay. Some people are saying Telegram, but I wouldn't, I don't know. Is everybody saying Telegram? Because yeah, so if we do, because on Telegram though, I must say Telegram, there's no limit on how much videos and so on you can put in there. Like you can put a video in, you could say, ask me a question about something and I drop it in there. We could also be putting it in there like say for example, if everybody's say a trade now, you can actually say put the trade on. I had some people only recently who did a course with me, and I'm like literally begging these people, like they pay me from the start. Now, why am I running it like this? I'm doing this the opposite way around. I'm going to show you what to do. I'm doing exactly the same thing. I show these people account with 15K, 20K profit, and that still couldn't motivate them to do it. And they paid me £1,000 each, and it's almost like that £1,000 just burned, because they haven't taken any action whatsoever. And I don't know what to say to them. But I'm hoping if I do it this way, where people see that, look, you've got to do a bit of work, but I'm showing you how easy it is as well, because I'm taking live trades in front of you. And then next week when you come, I'm telling you, there are lots of people out there you won't get this level of confidence from. You won't get this. And why am I confident? Is because I've got the experience. I know what I'm doing. But the only way you're going to be able to do it is if you take action. And when I say take action, if I set you a task to do, I said what I need is I need everybody to have a demo account. If you're struggling to open a demo account, just drop me a message and into the group chat that I'm going to create. I'm going to create a Telegram chat. Caleb, you can actually create a Telegram chat, because I tell you, the Telegram is much better. And why the Telegram is much better? Because you can post many things. There's no limit. Like with WhatsApp, like 10 mega. So you might have a video of something. You might do some trades and you want to record it and send it through. That's what I want. I want people to be sharing their trades. I want people to be making money. But I don't know. I am. I've seen. Let me tell you something. I've seen so many people out there. This one guy, and I'm not slating anyone, but I'm just telling you because I look at other people and what they're doing. And this guy was saying he's doing this, and he was showing them some whatever strategy, and I'm like, they're gonna lose money left, right, and center. You know, so a lot of people out there, and if you don't believe me, just go on YouTube and talk about scamming and talk about all those sort of things. People know me. People know I'm a teacher. I work in a school. You know, and even if I was earning $5,000 a week, I'd still be working in the school because that would then keep me busy, so I don't be always on the computer trying to make more money. You know, so as I said, look, you know, if you really want to learn this thing, then just work with a program. You know, I've shown, you know, you've seen the evidence. Yeah, you've seen the evidence. You've seen that the strategy that I'm talking about works. So all you've got to do now, if you want to be a part of this thing, just do what I'm asking you to do. So I need everyone next week to have this thing set up and ready, okay? And we've demonstrated that from the previous lesson as well, okay? So guys, without further ado, thank you very much for your participation today. And normally I would take some questions, but I sort of run over because I should have finished like about 8:30. But we'll do that next week. Okay. And I look forward to seeing you all at 7:30 p.m. and invite people you know who are interested in trading, but feel as if there's no hope in it. Tell them that you meet a guy who knows what he's doing. See you all, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Just one thing, Marlon. You don't limits then, because you said something about when you go back to your trades, you look and see if you've reached 10% of your target or not.
Yeah,
and then close out.
No, all right. What I do is, when I look and I see the profit setting of it, and say at the moment it's 7.8, and if I see I make £700, right, then I just close out everything and I just take my profit and I'm done for the day. I'm done for the week. Yeah, that's it.
Is it possible for you to set up limits on this?
What do you mean by limits?
Like you're not trying to take any particular amount of pips, or you're not trying to wait any particular
No. What I do is, if it comes to Friday, it comes to Thursday, yeah, and I see I'm only up, like, say, because I want to share with you and share the success. And of course, next week might come and I'm down. You understand?
Yeah.
Next week might come and I'm down. But at the end of the day, right, next week might come and I'm down. But I want to make sure that if I'm in profit by a certain amount, then I don't be too greedy, because the market will come back and take it all back from you. So you've got to almost have it's almost like, all right, if I say I did 3 jobs, right? Say I did 3 jobs a week, but then decide I'm going to do a 4th one. Now, the 3 jobs would then give me enough money for me to be comfortable. But of course, I'm pushing my body really hard. Now, if I take on an extra job, you might find that I run my body down till, you understand, I can't really cope and I end up go off stress. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but I'm not sure if I've answered your question though.
Yeah, what I'm trying to find out is, like, okay, so between now and next week Friday, you're going to be monitoring these trades. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is, do you sometimes close out 1 or 2?
Oh yeah. But if you notice, right, the trades that I'm taking, right, they basically, I've got a target on all of them.
That's what I was trying to ask you in regards to the limits. Like,
no,
automatically close out, or
yeah, they automatically close themselves
based on limits you've put in place, or how do they?
Based on the limits, based on the profit targets that I put in place. So it's based on the profit target. Yeah, I put this strategy. You've got to put your profit target in place.
So you've done all of that before, because we saw you just clicking and again.
Yeah. I put all of those things in place already.
So that's all done.
What he was dragging was the take profit. So
yeah, was the take profit.
Where he set it, that's where the trade will close once it reaches there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but don't worry, you will understand. I'm going to show you all of those things. Yeah. So therefore, when it's time for you to sort, it's just the strategy itself, pinpointing, you'll be seeing. you know, but I want people to sort of see what this is all about and, you know, and jump on it. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Jay, thank you very much for coming on as well. So guys, have a fantastic weekend and I look forward to seeing you all next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye bye.
Thanks, Marlon.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're welcome.
you.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Bye bye. Bye. Guys, make sure your names are there with your telephone number before you go. Okay.